So, hello everyone. I'm back streaming here. We are gonna, I think that might be pretty high. So, okay. So, there we go. This is the deck I used yesterday to top 4 the PTQ at the MTGO, 250 players or so. And I'm gonna play it in the Mana Traders event until I lose one match, and then in the in the in a league. So I'm gonna fix a bit this. So let's just jump into the Mana Traders. Okay, so login. So I already qualified, but yeah, just trying to get into the leaderboard. Maybe worth. Okay. Phil Knox. Hola Gus, hola Cantín. Una pregunta, ¿se escucha música o algo? Yo creo que no, pero... Uy, no, we don't want to play Dredge. Green White Titan. Join here. So this hunt is pretty slow. So I think I'm gonna mulligan. We have removal, but okay, this hunt is much better. We have lands and we can exploit some ramp effects. Okay, we're playing against a blue deck. Maybe it's Shadow. If it's Shadow, it's less good, but... So, okay. Here, fine. We can play Reclaimer. And then the Sanctuary. It's probably gonna get killed, Fatal Push or so. I didn't try the Vial version because I'm not a great fan of Vial as a card. But And it's also more of a mid-range deck than a Titan deck. I like to go more all in. So I'm gonna test one thing. Oh, it's floated strand. I'm gonna make a test. Okay. Stoneforge, okay. Okay, seems like no. I want to make that the sound of my computer gets not out of my PC to the stream, but the so Battle Skull is weird. So here we have different options. We can go Dryad, or we can go Reclaimer that, get something. So we can make Eldambri's Call. So this ramps us more. So I'm just gonna play Dryad. This makes force an issue on them, on moving and playing. So let's go. So for the plan for the next turn is to get a Cavern of Souls. Okay, they seem to be in a hurry to not be able to cast this, so here we will like to play around Force of Negation. Maybe they just don't have the third land. Yeah, they have it. So, okay, they're pathing. We are totally fine with the path. So I'm gonna get a Plains. To be able to deploy double 1/2, 1/2. So I could play this, or if I play like so, I can cast all my cards. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I should have cast those on Unkeep. Here. Spell Snare. Yeah, here if I get Force of Negation, that will be bad. Okay. So we got a print. I should have cast it in the Unkeep. And here we get a Cavern of Souls. Name Giant. And if they don't play main deck Spell Snare, that will be good game. Here I'm gonna put this down, so okay. And this too. So here we get double Field of the Dead. Wait, no. Crap. What do I do now? I'm gonna play my land. 5. Ay, that was bad. Okay, so now I should have not played my land. Suba. Yeah, I did everything wrong. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to bounce this because they are probably putting in the black green sword, so I don't want to lose my Titan there. So if they put in the sword, no, okay, then that's good for us. I'm gonna block. So we are probably still gonna win. They played their land drop, so they are not killing our. Stoneforge, okay. So now they get the Sword of Feast and Famine. They should have picked it up first. Okay, this card is great. So I have to. They're gonna just make me discard. So probably, yeah. So here we get Valakut and Field of the Dead. And obviously we don't. I have to play this. We always yield to this. Okay. So how is the sound of the here called eat this? Yeah, I'm gonna eat this so that I could get it back with Ramunap Excavator, Bojuka Bog, more zombies incoming. They should have pathed me in response to the trigger. Hola Judas. So they put in the Stoneforge Mystic. They're gonna discard my Dryad. So yeah, everything was a bit of a mess because of that, but it's fine. We are gonna overpower. Oh, Valakut. Okay. We're gonna get the snow-covered forest. Get more zombies. Yeah, they equip. The sad thing is that exactly this is green and black, and we can never. Yeah, I discard this. sad for us, but whatever. That's not the ferry. You picked the ferry? No? No? It's a big ferry, right? Shark Typhoon. Okay. Istari, thanks for joining. So here we can... It was very good. Also, it's a 1-drop that's pretty decent, and at least it wins 3 life from getting bolted. So you have a few combos with him. So here they have that. So. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with... Not with Reclaimer. I need to play there like that. So we get Field and we get Blast Zone. So then we have to jump here, and that's fine. Here, by getting a 3rd field, it would really help us out. Yeah, they're jump blocking with everything. That's fine. Maybe I should have attack with this, but I think getting more zombies is better. We play Sakura Tribe Elder. And here we're gonna get... what is that? Jace, yeah, they get a token. Yeah. So the deck works with the idea of Elvish Reclaimer. So here, yeah, that turn was really bad. The turn I casted the Grazer instead of the Titan. So they can attack with this. 6 and 6 is 12. Yeah, they have no cards. Yeah, 38. Yeah, I need to kill those. Six and 4. Okay, then we get the land. What means more zombies. And what is the land we want here? So we could get Valakut. Valakut doesn't help us out. Yeah, if I draw Ramonab, go to 8. I'm gonna get Radiant Fountain. And try to... I still feel that... Yeah. So, here. What do we have? Yeah, it's... I will try to... Maybe so, it's better. So it doesn't pick it up. So... do we have... This is 1 turn late. So this 10... We have 20 power on board. And yeah. Yeah. Here, Path to Exile would also have been good. But yeah, whatever. I played bad and got punished. We are playing Shartiphone, Jaces. I don't know. Ramonov Springwall Knight is good. So here it says we have 14 cards, but it's really 15 on Sakuraya. Yeah. Having Gathered Peak or Collector Roof are both options, but I don't like it. So maybe the sound is no better. Oh, yeah. Maybe a bit white, right? Yeah. And okay. I'll put myself a bit darker. Maybe so. Maybe so? Okay. We have Reclaimer, Titan's Cavern. This is a bit of... Nah, I'm gonna mulligan this. This is a good hand. We have this and... keep. We're gonna put back Bojuka Bog. Our opponent's mulligan to 5. Yeah, that's... It was maybe too dark now. So here we can boil it. Boil them, probably. Okay, so they mull to 5. I'm gonna try to play a bit faster. I haven't been streaming in quite some time, so they're playing Spell Snare. Opt, yeah. So why? Delta and Stoneforge. Stoneforge will be a bit of a problem now. Yeah, maybe they don't. Yeah. So I'm probably just boiling now in my turn because it's much free. So I get Sacred Foundry. No. So okay. Okay, no. Okay. And here they have force of negation too, then yeah, that's good for them. But we will try to boil. We could boil on Ankeep, but ha! They conceded. Great. So yeah, I'm fine with my sideboarding. Okay. Yeah, again, soft against a fast Stoneforge Mystic, but yeah, that's... The turn 2 Stoneforge Mystic is always a problem. Okay, we drew something to stop it. So here we can turn to... Turn 3 I wanna cast this. If they don't stomp it, yeah, they Stoneforged. So I'm gonna... Feast on Famine, yeah. Okay, this is also good. So maybe it's better to just play out the Valakut. I need to cast something on 3. Yeah, I'm gonna cast the Valakut and pass. Yeah. Untapping lands. Untapped lands are a mess. Okay. Yeah, we drew an untapped land, which punishes us a bit. Hello, Lady Eldrazi. So... Okay, we have a lot of plans. We can cast Dryad. We can cast Dryad and then Ramp, or we can cast Beast Within. Also, if we stop the bleeding, then yeah, I think that's the best option. Just kill the sword. They play the sword. Put a card on the bottom. So here, we could have a 2-mana counter. But I think I fear more of Force of Negation. Now, maybe that's completely wrong. But... If not, we just discard Forest and play Knight of Atom. They cannot Force of Negation. Okay. So we got good there. We can play Tracker here or Dryad. I think Tracker is better because it warrants us. Oh, maybe now Dryad is better. Huh. Yeah, I think Dryad is better now. Because we can, with the Flagstones, we can activate the Flagstones too. Probably they had Force of Negation here. So, okay. Now with the Flagstones, we get to ramp one and shoot one time with a Dryad, which is great for us. Okay. As it just blocks better. We don't have a Titan now, but we can just get quite ahead with the... Okay, they're playing Chase, Ashiok. Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot the beast token here. Yes. I'm gonna get the Sacred Foundry for boils. And then just a random land that can be not Field of the Dead. It could be Valakut, but I think that's risky if they... This can be another Flagstones. Fetch is pretty bad. Celestia Sanctuary, I'm not a fan. I'm gonna get Blast Zone if I have to destroy the Ashiok. Okay, Milling. Milling does not much boil and... Yeah. Okay, we put up the top. So, here we're on a good way, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna attack first into Ashiok. Let's see what they do. Yeah, that was easy. Okay, we are fine with that. So we don't need to search. I'm gonna block here and jump there. But that's also good for us. So we don't need to search to win this game. And here the good thing about this is we play better around around a verdict, which can be the card they have. I was yes, I was yield. So we just get the value train rolling and drawing cards and getting things. If they have the verdict, we can deploy our next triad. And the good thing about this deck is that you don't care that much about Ashiok like the other ones. Okay, this card is a card that Ashiok has to level. So here drawing a land. Oh boy. Oh boy. So they can Shark Typhoon for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can Shark Typhoon for 4. Just fine. Oh, Cryptic. Cryptic, return, and tap. 1, 2. Yeah. That's fine. So we don't blow up our lands. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. Boil. Yeah, Force of Negation with Jace. That is also a great exchange for us. So they are on top deck mode and we have a very good board. Yeah, they had Force of Negation. Like we played around earlier, destroying the... So they need a Cryptic here. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot the Ashiok. Because it's much better than not. And attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here cast Damri's Call for prime time. And they conceded. Okay. So great. So good. Okay, let's go and play another round. Okay, we are gonna play another match. Okay, we have played against Bad Intentions. We end up undefeated here. That's gonna be pretty good. Black Lotus against Black Lotus. Start the game. This hand, the mana is bad. This hand is better. I'm gonna put the Flagstone down. Even if it's not the worst card to draw, but they play an aggressive deck. Or maybe Crystal Shoal or whatever. Swamp. Basic Swamp. Basic Swamp is so weird. Dryad. The good thing about this deck is that you can use your own Path to Exile to ramp yourself. And another Swamp. Wretchmind. Yeah, sure. Path to Exile and Forest. If they play Smallpox, we are in good shape. So here I'm gonna play the Forest. Urborg, Liliana. Yeah, Liliana. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cycle this first and see what they draw. One, two, three. Do I play to the... Yeah, I'm gonna play for the Blast Zone. I need to draw a creature here. Yeah. Oh, they have Raven's Crime, but yeah. I don't think it's gonna matter much. Oh, okay. That's okay, draw. Also, just anything that we can cast. So they are gonna minus plus. I don't know. I could do both. Both are good for me. Yeah. Ramunap Excavator would also be amazing. Freaking okay. So this damages us. We can blow it up, so it's not a huge problem. Path to Exile is really bad. So yeah, cast a Lochbane. This is not a bad matchup, for sure. Windswept Heath. So I will see what I draw next turn, and depending on that, I'm gonna blow up the Blast Zone. Maybe I should just blow it up. And nah, maybe not, because there are cards that are so good now. They discard some discard spell or a land. Okay, yeah. Now I'm gonna crack the Blast Zone. freezes a bit of the clock. Yeah. The draw. The rack, yeah, okay. Another rack. This makes sense that they have this. Yeah, that's 6 damage. Springbloom Druid. So we search for forest and no, this forest, no. Search for plains and snow-covered forest, and then here we search for temple garden. No, we get a zombie. Okay, we need to draw something like okay, 3 racks, that's too much. Okay, if we drew the Ramunap 3, yeah, we could have won if we drew a Ramunap. So, okay. Celestial Purge seems great. Palace Tracker seems amazing. Path to Exile seems really bad. Gracer seems bad. Dryad, Ramunap, Springbloom. Bojuka, Cavern. Yeah, lands are fine. I don't like Amulet as a deck that much. It's like the deck is not that much better than this, but it's more difficult to play. Also a bit more explosive. And so when I've played all Titan versions, they win and lose in some part of the meta game. Amulet is more explosive, but has also more moving pieces that can go wrong, and it punishes you for playing wrong for sure. Celestial Purge seems great. The thing is, do I want Beast Within? Beast Within it's better than Celestial Purge. That's the question. So Eldambri's Call, yeah, Cavern of Souls seems pretty bad. Eldambri's Call seems good. Sakura seems good. Yeah, everything that you can deploy. It's better to have another Beast Within than a fourth Celestial Purge. So here's the matchup where Tireless Tracker wins the game alone. So okay, we have a great hand. We can get a turn 2 Tireless Tracker, turn 3 Tireless Tracker, depending on how the game evolves. But we will have to. We will be able to ramp to the Titan, also to the field pretty fast. So they take our search cards. We don't care. Here I'm probably just gonna search for another Flagstones and Temple Garden. Witchmind, yeah, that's fine. This and this. Also, my result with the deck has been, I played the PTQ yesterday and ended 8-2. A2? Yeah, A2 and a concession. And then I played a league and ended and got 5-1, sorry, 4-1 and 5-0 in the other. So my win rate has been 17-3. So seems decent. The deck looks like a pile of nonsense. That's sure true. Here we just play Field of the Dead to not get wrench minded, and we're just gonna keep getting flagstones. Maybe the deck is bad, but if you play a bad deck and you keep winning, then is it bad? This they cannot play. That has to be Liliana. Yeah, Liliana. Here we don't have Dryad Arbor. Yeah. Each player discards a card. Whoa. So, in fact, I'm gonna discard Castle. Yeah, I'm probably putting a sideboard guide in my Discord. I mapped all the matchups so I know how it maps out. So yeah, probably yes. So here, Temple Garden, or no, I'm gonna get Sheltered Grove. And what's the other land we want? I think Blast Zone. That if we have nothing to do, just taking up Blast Zone seems pretty good. Flagstone, so we get Flagstones again. And that means that next turn we can they have to make us sacrifice this. So this just generates so much card advantage. Each player discards a card. Sure. I discard my land. The rack. Okay. That should be good for us. Here we can get a plane. Okay, they're gonna fatal push this. Yeah, sure. And we can search for a land. That's gonna be, I guess, a fetch land. Yeah, we have some. Yeah, we still have things to search up. Now almost every draw is really good. They're gonna attack Liliana. And gain for life or put to... They're gonna put counters. That's not the use I usually do to this, but sure. It almost never happens that they put the counter there. They're probably Damnation. Bontu, yeah, sure. Everyone discards a card. No, okay. So I'm gonna get a zombie here. Forest. I'm gonna keep this on one. Let's see what they do. They take down the Liliana. Another castle. Oh, they are not legendary. That's strange. 1, 2. Okay, we are missing on... But here, Ramunap Excavator should do all the job in the world. 1, 2... we don't have Titan mana, but I get the Titan. Yeah, great. Yeah, sure. They're gonna play a discard on me. Wrench Mind. Snaring Bridge. Okay, yeah. That's pretty bad, I think. We will like more triggers. Yeah. Here we got likely rewarded for our misplay by not having a discard, but they probably didn't have because they would have picked up the Liliana. But always yes, always yield. Always yes, yes. And boom. I think I will have one with the Ramunap anyway, but just getting zombies and blast zoning. So they play Bontus. Does this change anything? Doesn't seem like they have a lot of black cards, like 4 Lilianas for the afflictions. That's maybe it. Good. We have Explorer and we have Dryads. Both cards are good in this matchup. So we want to empty your hand as fast as possible while controlling the... yeah. So I'm gonna cast Flagstones first if they cast a Smallpox. Only change this if I draw the... okay, draw it. Yeah. So if I draw a Reclaimer, I would have cast the Reclaimer, but in any other case, the Flagstone are so much better. Raven's Crime, yeah. Flagstones, go. That's okay. Shrieking Affliction, that does nothing this turn at least. So, Wooded Foothills, grab a forest. Okay, Temple Garden, tapped. So, what shall I do? Next turn. I think grabbing the... what about is a clock? That's a Liliana? No, Wrench Mind. In fact, I'm gonna discard both Eldambri's Call. Making my land drop seems... huh. This is pretty good. So they don't have another discard spell. Okay, that's something we can deal with. I discard the cards. This. So here I'm gonna get Tracker. I don't think I have anything better, and Tracker is just so good. If we draw land, so absolutely any land, yeah, that's just 3. Oh, and if we draw that land, so now they have to make me sacrifice. And I will just draw cards and more cards. Okay. I'm gonna search for this forest. And this plains. Yeah. So I can draw at the end of my turn, so that's 2 more damage. Okay, that's something. Celestial Purge. Okay, so I'm gonna draw. I don't want to get damages from the. So I don't think the chance is high that we get hit by Affliction again, or maybe yes, maybe it's better to just. So they play a discard spell, they play. I think getting rid of Affliction is better than getting rid of Liliana. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Affliction. Because Liliana still needs a lot of turns to work. Okay, so that's even better. They used their whole turn to do nothing. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, now we just need to hit a Titan. So here I'm not gonna activate. Maybe I have an Ensnaring Bridge. No, Albontus, okay. That's how it works, right? I draw Titan this turn and win the game. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get Field of the Dead. I don't really fear anything. So I think if you're not already following, you should follow just for this top deck. Just for this one. Okay, they drew a land that draws cards. Sacrifice. I sacrifice my Titan or I sacrifice my. Okay. Oh, disgusting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I attack him, but I put this. With this, I attack Liliana. Yes, I do want to. Blast Zone. Ghost Quarter, I think. But then the tracker did all the work in the game. Here I'm just gonna search for 2 fetch lands. Oh, maybe I don't have so many fetch lands. For this, for Vesuva, and this. So I copy field. So just this random fetch land will later create a huge army. They draw a card. So even if they have bridge or if they have Bontus, yeah. Seems okay. Now I'm gonna fix this a bit. Okay, perfect. So, okay. I am 19-3 with this deck currently, which is not bad at all. Okay. So, okay, we're gonna play another match. Okay, we play against EJK, and they will create the game. Okay, this one is pretty decent. They don't have a companion, so... Oh, they're on a ramp deck too. Maybe it's a mirror planes. Gonna play the planes. You never know. Maybe it's a mirror. Voted yes. This seems like red, green, or... Yeah, okay, this is a mirror. Oh, Thalia. That's quite a surprise for me and for everyone. Thalia. So Valakut and Thalia. That seems like some mid-rangey deck. Is that the Vial deck? Does the Vial deck play Thalia? I haven't looked into list that much, but... So, okay. They played Thalia, I played a Ram spell, so... And we are getting next turn Titania, so... This is pretty weird. But not gonna say anything. So... They can use their turn to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. They could get a Titan next turn, but we are gonna get our Titan, and our Titan is much better than the Titan they have. So the question here is if I play Castle or not. Yeah, I'm gonna play Castle. So I'm gonna play this and search for Valakut and Field. If they destroy it, that's gonna be fine. So they could Castle into Titan now, but I'm pretty sure we are gonna overpower with our Castle and our Dryad here. Modern. Thalia, Guardian of Thraven. Yeah, it seems like they are playing this deck. The Vial deck, it plays 3 Thalia, Guardian of Thraven. Yeah, and only has, the spells. Yeah, so our deck goes over the top of this, so seems good. So we are playing almost the same deck, but with better payoffs. So seems a good matchup. They played 27 lands. With 3 Temple Gardens. Those are a lot. Eternal Witness. They don't play Path to Exile in the sideboard, they have a ton of them. But yeah, here they get Nightmare scenario of me titaning something. It's gonna be Field, and if I get double Valakut, do I win on the spot? It's yeah, it's just with the 2 land drops. I just always yes, always yield. Okay. So this was it. So our deck goes pretty over the top of their deck, so I don't worry much. Beast Within seems great, and even Mindcessor. What cards are bad? In fact, they have Reclaimer, so Bojuka is good. Cavern of Souls, Colby Cat, and then the Gracer. Then the Gracer is pretty good at blocking all their team. Ramunap. Ramunap. The Druid, the Ramunap, explores. We're on the draw, so maybe we don't care about. We can cut Explore. Yeah, I'm gonna cut Explore because it's pretty bad against Thalia. Maybe they're removing Thalias, but I like Explore a lot. But oof. This one can be great or really bad. So I don't know. I don't really know. They kept 6. Via, yeah. This makes everything a bit better. A small bit. Not much, but... Depending on the draw, I could just search for a Springbloom Druid next turn, or for maybe even an... Okay, they missed the land drop. So, okay. So with them having missed the land drop, I'm gonna search for Knight of Atom. Most probably. So this is a Reclaimer. Yeah. So Knight of Atom. Yeah, they missed to make the land drop, so I get Knight of Atom 100% of the games. The Knight of Atom is a pretty good card. So 2 life and kill the Vial. Stop the choke on mana, destroy target artifact. I think this game is over. So 98%. They mold, we have a lot of resources. So to maybe have a chance they have to draw this turn the land, because if not, I'm gonna attack. Titan is coming next turn with Dryad, so that's just GG. So they go to 18. Yeah. Okay. So we are 23 with this deck. Okay. This is going a bit slow, but steady. Magic Miguel, good game. Okay. Create. No, we don't want to play against you, against Jamie. And to play against Magic Miguel. Okay. Huh. This hand is pretty tricky. Because it's a great hand, but... Yeah, I'm greedy and I'm gonna keep. I can play Ramonava or so. Humans. I haven't played against humans. So yeah. But there are some cards that are good in the matchup. Those I don't have right now in hand. But here play Flagstones because if I draw Springbloom Druids, I can cast it off Cavern. Oof. Blast Zone is getting hot. Chat, you know what does more damage to play this or this? So now they do 4, but if they do in the other order, depends. Path to Exile now. Yeah, the Ramonov does nothing. And I will like to path the champion. I think it's the problem now. Yeah. We're getting a bit punished. Quixotal Freebooter. Yeah. We're gonna path this now. We don't care that they take those cards because those cards do nothing. They take an Eldarmir's Call, probably, maybe. That would have been a Dryad, it would have been so good. Play Dryad, play land. They took Explore. This is the best card they had. Green, white. Yeah. This is not doing much, and I need, if I draw Dryad, I need to cast a Dryad with this. So that's the reason I don't play the Ramon up. I think my biggest out this game is to top deck a Dryad and win the game with it. If that happens, maybe I should have played Cavern on Dryad, maybe. Because if I draw a green land, I can Dryad, but that's maybe hit or miss too much. Yeah, this is game 1. Okay, so we got rewarded for not playing the Cavern. Thaya Veteran there. That's a ton of damage. Eight. So I need to draw a Dryad right now. Yes. Arboreal Grazer. Arboreal Grazer blocks here. Then 3 and yeah, we kept a greedy hand and got punished. So yeah, and that Flagstones was also have been good. But whatever. So I like the Purge. They blow up a lot of their stuff. Grazer, Sakura. Ramonap Excavator is pretty bad. Beast Within. Beast Within is on the edge of being good or bad. Explore, Eldamris, Grazers. So I think Knight is bad. So we don't want to fight the Vial. Sometimes it wins a game, but yeah, all the ports is sure not. Sakura Path. Eldamri's Call. They just 2 Purge. I think like this is fine. So Reclaimer. Okay, this hand is pretty neat. I can get Spring Bloom or I can get Reclaimer. I think Spring Bloom is better. The Spring Bloom has overperformed for me. Like ramping 3 lands is a lot. Homan. So good luck, Lachosa, with the deck today. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this is even more in favor of Spring Bloom. If they play the black, I'm gonna play Call in response because they can't get the... Yeah. Okay, they played into my stuff, so they will get punished. Spring Bloom. Yeah, they can take the path or the Purge, but they can't get it back anyway, so It will be able to path a melee mage for sure. So, no worries. So they take the purge. That's weird. Okay, here's where the huge ramp comes in. So we search for snow-covered forest and snow-covered plains, and then we use flagstones to search for sacred foundry. So I can jump there. So they can melee mage, but I can castle and path, so this game is over. If they don't do something really weird like Blood Moon. Even if Blood Moon comes. Yes. Mantis Rider, yeah. Good luck with your Mantis Rider. It's 4. A jump block there because no reason not to do so. So we can get here. Yeah, I think Double Field of the Dead just seals the game so hard that there is no chance of coming back. Here we get field. Or we can path the rider or whatever. You can even path the freebooter and then purge the rider. Both options are absolutely fine. One makes me lose 2 more life, depending what they do. Okay, yeah. So I'm pathing the rider. Because if I path the freebooter, they just name purge, and the game is over. So, not over, but I cannot use it, so they have a 1-1 there that does nothing. How many black? How many black or red creatures they play? Only 7? Oh, the Kuduro. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, probably the I forgot the General Kuduro. It's Kuduro the name? General Kuduro. Path to Exile, yeah, sure. So maybe I should play more Purge. Lieutenant. What's your master plan? Here I could get Blast Zone. Yeah, I'm gonna get Blast Zone on the Bones land. This makes not that many tokens, but it allows me to Blast Zone the next turn, so... And that will be a brutal Blast Zone. Yeah, they can kill my Titan, that's fine. I have just a stock of zombies. Yeah, but I think that's not the best play. Here we get a huge amount of zombies and we get to charge the Blast Zone. How's going, DN Solver? Have you been playing lately? I haven't faced you or see you play. But you play under one of your 10,000 million alts. There are quite a lot. So we have lethal here with the Blast Zone. Yeah. So they will attack with everything. Oh. Really? So not alpha striking there. Oh. Seems weird because I'm gonna blow the team, but whatever. So what do we want? We probably want the third Celestial Purge. But what to cut? We can play 61 cards on the draw, for sure. Maybe on the draw. I think probably on the draw, Beast Within is less good. Because it's much more mana intensive. Yeah. Yeah, I love Mimis. So okay, this hand is pretty decent. Not the best of the world, but Ether Fire. Here we could have a problem against Meddling Mage, but yeah, whatever. Okay, we can deal with Mariner. We will deal with it. So we are gonna kill Mariner this turn. Maybe I should. I'm gonna kill it in the unkeep. Oh, it doesn't matter, right? Because they. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because the trigger doesn't go to the stack. So I can do it anyway. Okay, this is Samantis Rider. what they have. So here I can... Yeah, I'm gonna path this because if this is a Phantasmal image, I don't want to be facing double Mantis Rider. If it's just the counter guy, it's okay. I don't want to face double Phantasmal image. Yeah, okay. Got rewarded for a good play. That makes the clock much less of a problem. So if we play this... Oh, we can just crush that. So we can just path that and they don't get a land. So that's great. Yeah. We don't even need to, but... So seems like we are gonna win this game. Probably. Possibly. What's this? The Reflector Mage, yeah. That card is really bad. Also for them, like their power play is a 3-drop that just does nothing, so I'm not gonna pay. Triggers. Triggers! Yeah, I'm not gonna pay. So they don't get to ramp. It's turn 4 and we are still at 16, so this has been working fine. Giant. Oh yeah, I cannot play the Dryad this turn, yeah. Okay. This is a Thalia, Guardian of Thraven, probably. And an Unsettled Mariner, yeah. Okay. That's your life. You did choose it. Live with lands, they draw. Yeah. I'm gonna take this damage here. Because Titan is coming. Prime time. Rawr. They could Meddling Mage. They are not doing it. So Drawing Field is great. So here I get Valakut. Valakut. And Field of the Dead. And next turn I start shooting with Dryad, so Now they cannot attack by ground anymore. Yeah. Huge. Pam pam. What's this? Freebooter. Yeah. They see 3 removal spells and a Dryad. And it's gonna be... They take path. They cannot swing. Here they could have the... Yeah, they're F6, so... I get Valakut and Vesuba. Huh. Here's tricky. That's probably bad played. Because I will have to pay a lot, so... So I just gonna copy Field of the Dead. I should have gotten the Bones land here, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are a lot of triggers. Oh. Okay, this... Okay, so... This is the ones that I want to pay, so... I have to pay the first 4. Pay, yes. Pay, yes. Pay, yes. Pay, yes. Pay no. Pay no. Pay no. Pay no. Always yes. Always yes. Always yield. Okay. So that's exactly how we plan it to be. They have to block a zombie. They go to 8. And I don't have lethal yet, so... Okay, yeah. They realize that it's not... Yeah. So it would have not mattered. So any land would have been great. But because we could have searched both, but Field allowed us to search for double Field. Also for Field and Valakut. Also it's better. We would have searched only for 1 Field, but... So, okay. So not bad, not bad. 4-0 with the Titans. So any land was good, but some were better. So good. Let's get... Oh no. Let's get paired. Didn't got reported? Yeah, we won 2-1. So right now if I keep winning, I'm 5th on the leaderboard, which is pretty good. I think right now it's probably better. Path to Exile is a great card in the format. And even if you... As it kills Uro, that's relevant. And even if you... If it's a dead card, you can path yourself to ramp, which is great. And Reclaimer is also good. So... Also, this deck is not all in on Titan, so you can just play around things like Reclaimer search for Valakuts when you don't have Reclaimers. So also when you don't have Titan. So the deck seems good. Also it seemed to me like real bad, but I played a league with it, the first one, and was like 4-1, whoa, the deck is good. Played the second league, 5-1, 5-0. Cool. Then played the challenge and reach also the PTQ 260 players or so, and end at top 4, conceding my opponent because I don't care about the Pro Tour. So is it better? So I can only be results oriented. This deck is performing better, at least. So thanks for joining us. So here we have turn 1 Reclaimer, turn 2 things, turn 3 things. So we're gonna keep this. We're on the draw, sadly. Like, for example, this hand with the other Titan deck is much less good, but here you're playing. Your rampers are cards that do things. Like you don't play Search for Tomorrow or as many Sakuras. What is that? Humans again. Please Path to Exile me. Would love it. Oh. Please no Leonin Arbiter. Yeah. You can get a Thalia. How many Thalias do you want? Thalia is pretty bad. Ether Vial for 2. Okay, this is... Yeah, I think they could not arbiter me because so they have to arbiter me on 2. Oh, they didn't attack. They fear. Okay, they think this puts the land into play untapped, which I will not say no to that. They have to cast it on 2 because this just searches so good. We are gonna search for Flagstones because yeah, that's how we do it. Here we have a lot of options. We can, I think ramping here is better. Yeah, the deck plays 4 Flagstones. So we can... Yeah, I'm just gonna ramp with Reclaimer while I can block. So if they have Arbiter this turn, then sadly be it, but yeah, whatever. So the deck is not doing much. They didn't have the Arbiter, and the other cards are almost a meme. So if they are not putting up the search cards... Oh, crap. Yeah, we are not playing against our right opponent. Okay, Okay, we have to start again, but... So we are on the play, that's good. We have Grazer and Reclaimer, so... yeah. What is better to play? Grazer or Reclaimer? Yeah, so I'm streaming and did not look at my opponent's name. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna cast Reclaimer because it's just a high gear e-foul play. If my hand will be stocked of lands, I will play another Humans. So, okay. Yeah. Canister won the challenge this weekend with Humans, so everyone is playing Humans because, yeah, why not? So here I eat the Ghost Quarter and get Flagstones. And I could get Valakut on the next trigger. So they could Mantis Rider me, which is, okay, Champion of the Parish, we don't care. Why, yeah, okay. Thalia, we don't care. Human seems like a good matchup. We could get, yeah, I'm gonna get Flagstones because, yeah. If I draw land, I'm gonna play Grazer. Yeah. Just like I asked for. Play Castle Garenbrick or the... I'm not gonna fetch this turn, so I'm gonna play the fetch land tapped and the Garenbrick. Maybe that's wrong because I could have blocked pretty good with the fetch land into the... yeah, that's probably wrong. Into something, but yeah, whatever. But also I miss a shoot with the Reclaimer this way. So maybe I should... I can get another Flagstones, and that's land 6. So I can get Flagstones and then so get another Flagstone the next turn, shoot. No, it's not a plains, I think. We'll get Flagstones with Flagstones, so here Arch is great. So, oh, whoa. Blast Zone. So here we are gonna jump a bit, like the big one. Okay, so sack fetch to Reclaimer. That's not how it works. But why would I get second Flagstones? They both don't get destroyed, so... yeah, this is just a pretty good jump block from our part. Yeah, but then I cannot use the fetch to... I cannot use the fetch to shoot with Balakot later. I think I prefer to block with for a plains card. So I'm getting Carteded Groves. And Valakut the Molten Pinnacle. Oh, that was not my plan. That was not my plan. I wanted to get another Flagstones, but now we have this, and that's what we get. That That's bad. Okay, so I can cast Dryad or cast... I'm gonna cast Dryad. I should have get Flagstones, not Valakut. That was bad from my part, but whatever. Here anyway, I'm gonna path the champion. I could still blast on the board, but depending how they attack, I can block, and so that's a Mantis Rider. Mantis Rider does not much here. They're gonna attack with everything, also with the two big ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna block, but I'm gonna path the 6/6. Yeah, not getting the Flagstone there has caused us a bit of trouble. But if I draw land now, that's... Oh! Holy moly. How good is this card? Thalia. I can't even kill them this turn. No, I have to kill Thalia first. So I can get 1 shoot, 2 shoots. Yeah, okay, I'm killing them this turn. They would have to pay 1 for... So, and here's where Ramunap Excavator, it's gonna do all the dirty work in the world. They have 2 more shoots. Forest. Maybe they have Fairy Macap. Okay. Yeah. Okay, how did we side last game? We sided like this, and we took out Excavator, Knight, Bojuka Bog, and Aldambri's Call. Yeah. I think this was the sideboard. Yeah. Okay, we have Path, we have Reclaimer. We don't have Flagstones. That's a bit of a weak thing, but I think this hand let's play. So that's Vial or... they always name human, yeah. Titan. Titan is pretty good. The Reclaimer does a lot of work at blocking in many matchups, so okay, they have Thalia here or whatever. Oh, okay. Whoa. How good will be the Collector Oof? Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna play Sacred Foundry and shock myself. Get Flagstones this turn. So turn 3, they have not put any pressure on me. That's something I sign in. So absolutely no problem with that. I also think the other event was also won by humans. Oh yeah, both events were won by humans this weekend. Mantis Rider, yeah. We can chip in 3 damage from Mantis Rider. No problem on that. Okay, they don't have Phantasmal Image. Or maybe, yeah, they can still copy my Recruiter. So here... You're not a Martian. You're a Moonian. People from the moon are called Moonians? Ew, this is bad. So, okay. Here I'm gonna shock me myself again. And pass. What's the name for people of the moon? You say you are a Martian, but if you come from the moon, what will be your name? So here, if they activate the vial on 2, I'm gonna path in response. Lunarians? People from the moon. Yeah, they're not people, but no. Name? Doesn't seem to be like the thing they want. So what is this? Yeah, I'm taking mana from everything. I don't know what is gonna happen, but okay, yeah, the Kuduro General. Okay. Yeah, they could have a Magus of the Moon. So that's the reason I did this here. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the bot is a bit... So I'm gonna search for basic planes. And castle. Because if I draw yeah. Here we want a Celestial Purge. Seems like they are pretty flooded. Meddling Mage, sure. Sure. They can cast Meddling Mage. Oh, Freebooter. Yeah, I'm not gonna care about the Freebooter taking this, because I'm just gonna make a bunch of zombies this turn, so it's fine. maybe it was better to play Dryad. I could have gotten Dryad and then but not activated this turn, so I think just getting a Titan is so much value. I'm gonna get Blast Zone this turn, so I'm insured for weird things happening. And Field of the Dead. So I'm insured on the ground, and I will be insured on the top, on the air, in a few turns, next turn, and 2 turns really. But yeah, that's fine. It's fine, and everything is burning. Hey, the Thaver Menda, thanks for the subscription. If you want the access to the Discord, just PM me per Twitter or here per Twitch. So what did they get? Mariner, that's a card that does nothing. They keep exciting things, but does not much. Humans. Ah, Lieutenant, okay. Even if the Lieutenant now, I can block pretty good. Okay, perfecto. So okay, we can play another Titan, but it's probably better to just charge. I'm able to do both, to play Titan and charge this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I just want to put one counter on the thing. So I'm gonna play Titan first. And I'm gonna get the life gain Titan, also the life gain land, and Vesuba to copy Field of the Dead. Radiant Fountain and Vesuba. So we copy this. Here we gain a few lives, so that's great. So probably should maybe not attack with the Titan, because it really doesn't. Yeah, I can gain more life because I can just bounce the Radiant Fountain. Yeah. Okay. What's this? Ah, okay. I don't really care. So, yeah, it can be a problem, but it's probably not gonna be, because I will just hold the ground. That's really good. And I can even... Yeah, it doesn't really care. Just there are so many zombies coming. Maybe I can go for lethal next turn. There we got punished by playing this way. Probably they won't have Bones Titan in my handkeep. I forgot about Deputy. That's the absolute truth. But I forgot about it. So they have this. They can attack for 3, but yeah, that's fine. We have an Eladamri's call there, so this is just gonna be we search for snow-covered forest. More. They're at 18, so 9 have to go through. So maybe I just win by doing nothing. Let me see. They could put 2 things into play. That's probably my problem. So yeah, I'm just gonna uptick this. And wipe the board. So 1, 2, 3. Explode everything. Get Eldamri's call back. They call Medley Mage this. No, they cannot. Huh. Yeah, I'm missing 1 untapped land. I didn't count it right, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with the zombies. They have another one of those. Okay, they could have blocked both, but that's not a winning end for sure. Okay, 5-0 with the Titan deck. Not bad. So okay. So I will be right back once I Okay, I'm back here. So we are gonna play another game. We should have time to play at least 2 more. So, so Cordo Twin. So we will be waiting for Cordo Twin. Let's see if we don't get joined by someone who's not the right opponent. Cordo Twin, right? Yeah. I did top 4 yesterday at the... this hand. Isn't this a turn 3 Spring Bloom thing, so... I'm gonna keep... Yeah, I did top 4 yesterday at the 250 people PTQ and conceded in the top 4 because I don't care about the Pro Tour. So I could have been finals or won, or yeah, finals and winning is the same, but they're gonna look at my top? No. Oh, bueno. So what's the land that gives? I'm gonna play Flagstones to just path. So they're probably Shadow. They want the card. Yeah, they have to be Shadow because no Lurus. So yeah, Watery Grave. They are playing nothing. That's weird. At least a bit weird. So maybe we don't. So I'm not. If they tap out, maybe I should just play the. I'm gonna slow roll the Oladambri's call because yeah. So here's a Shadow incoming. Maybe a Gormak. Both are fine. I'm gonna deal with both anyway. Snapcaster Mage. Okie dokie. So they are Thoxising me. So that plays so medium. So that plays so medium. We don't really care what they take. If they take this, we can... They're probably taking the Dryad. We can get another Dryad, but... They take the Path. They have 5 cards. Maybe they don't have this card. Maybe they have counters. Okay. So yeah, that's better for me that they take the Dumbry's Call. Motorbug. I'm gonna cast the Dryad. Here I'm gonna cast the Flagstones because this in fact ramps us. It doesn't ramps, but the other land enters on tap, enters tapped. So I played my land for the turn and the extra land. So here they can play shadows and so, but it's this Dismember Gurmak. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, that's completely fine. Also, dismembering that by paying full amount, I'm in. Also, no reason not to accept that. So what they have? Dust Shadow. Yeah, I'm gonna path this now. Good that I got to use my mana the right way. So here's gonna come a Titan if they don't discard it. Yeah, some decks of this play Aethergast main deck, so could happen. Inquisition, Cling to Dust. Yeah. That's another card that they can have. Dust Shadow, yeah. That's a huge Dust Shadow. Should have cast this in response. Yeah, if they have double Stubborn. Yeah, that's, yeah. Here I mess it up. Okay. I got lucky. They could have Timur Battle Rage here, 8 and 8, 16, but I think it's not gonna. Modest of mine. Gracias, Ojeda. Okay, this is just great. So here I get planes. And if we don't get Ether Gasted, we have a Titan here. And a lot of tokens. Field and field. I'm gonna probably champ block with everything into the shadow this turn. Maybe not with everything, but with most of it. Let's go for the throat. Okay. They have one card. One is a land, so. Okay, that can be 9. 9 and 9 is 18. That's. Hey, gracias por el raid. That's 18, so. 18 means that this. Yeah, I'm gonna Cadex, also thanks for the follow. I'm gonna block with everything, make them fetch. They have another shockland, right? Yeah. 4. They didn't have a counter last turn, so... Do they have another counter this turn? That would be sad. Snapcaster Mage? What's this? Oh, Cling to Dust. Okay. Yeah, they're clinging something to draw into the counter spell. Even if we are in a good spot. We have a land to cast things. So here we get Vesuba and Bojuka Bog. That's a huge army of tokens. We can again jump with a bunch of them. So I think there is no comeback from here. Sí, es la Laja, Ceratun. Flagstones of Tarkir. It's pretty good with some cards of the deck. Like Reclaimer or Springbloom Druid. So Celestial Purge is MVP in this matchup, like no other card could be. Here we side out Ghost Quarter, Gracers, Knight. So we can go this, and then we also have options to cut Ramunap Excavator for Beast Within, which is also a good card. The other cards are fine. So Dryad is maybe it's playing Dryad or another Beast Within. I don't know. Maybe it's better to have another Beast Within. The Dryad is also good. Just ramping one land is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna put in the Beast Within. More removal is always great. But it's pretty mana intensive. But if they have no clock, they have no game. So we have a pretty decent hand. So this seems like so I have here two options. Cast Bojuka Bog this turn. But I'm gonna do it because this makes that the fish is one turn slower and makes me be able to use my mana much better. So they call Thok Scour now. That's bad, but I could not stop it anyway. So now they will need or to full tap out or to have something else. Like they could full tap out and play. The problem is that this matchup is real fast. Also really, really fast. So you can't rely on tracker that much. Here I'm gonna path and unkeep, so they make use of their mana and don't get the land, or they get the... Here they could have some combination of cards that beat me, but yeah, whatever. So I have played Tracker in the past against this matchup, but they are so blazing fast that Tracker doesn't let you get the advantage. So it's there. I like it against Junt a lot because Junt is much slower. This deck puts out 5/5 on turn 2 and has Timur Battle Rage. So what is this? Mana Leak. What the fuck? No, that's not a word we want to say, but we were fine. They used all their mana on their turn. So okay, this is... You see, they are hitting for 6 on turn 3, so that's a shame. Here comes a fish, or... Yeah. We need to draw another removal spell. We have enough, but we still need it. So with this and this, explore, purge, Path to Exile. Yeah, Path to Exile is great. So I'm gonna play this because I could draw into Castle next turn. So we got really lucky. So I need to have another green land because I could draw into Castle this turn. So I want to have a green land on the board to be able to leverage the advantages of Castle. So they have 3 cards. That's not a ton. Togscour, Street Wraith. Okay. So I'm not really worried about the damage here. So I'm gonna get Temple Garden. So being at 7/5 is only Kolaghan's command. Maybe Snapcaster's Mage range is the other problem. Ha! Well played! When you play well and you get rewarded. They could have another Mana Leak or Ether Gust or whatever, but yeah. What can I do? Okay, they don't have. So I'm gonna get Field of the Dead and maybe Blast Zone. No, the 5/7 10. I'm gonna get Radiant Fountain. That's 2 tokens. Yeah, I'm gonna get Radiant Fountain. Yeah, I feel safe at 9 life. So they could go for the throw at this turn, but yeah. That's 10. I block with both. I could block with the Titan, but I'm gonna keep it on board because they will have a hard time dealing it. They will have to Snapcaster it, and so yeah, sure. I'm gonna put 1 Valakut and 1 Field of the Dead on board. I didn't see it. Torben Fouch, thanks for the follow. And they go to 1. So here search for Eldamri's Call and try it off the Elysian Grove. If we get boiled, and yeah. Yahoo! 6-0. Great. So good. Okay. So if we get to win all the matches, so if I lose the next 4 matches, and what's at average I do get? So if I lose 6 in a row, so 4 in a row, that puts me on 13-7. Yeah, 13-7 is nothing, but I hope to be able to win a few more. So okay. Yeah. Serum Visions. Sí, 6-0 hoy con el mazo este en el stream. So 6-0 at today's stream with the deck. So we play here. You have the right deck, so yeah, just 4 rounds. A small FNM is what we need to win, and win the die roll is always great. And we have an amazing hand. We have Flagstones. We can go for Spring Druid if Reclaimer gets killed. We haven't played against any companion decks. Now, no one is playing Luros or so. Mori stopped watching. So here we have a really strong hand with double Titan and they even mold to 6. And the draw molding to 6 is not that bad, but the tempo loss, so this is gonna get killed. No? Whoa. So we're gonna leverage the Reclaimer while we can. Here we would have searched for Springborn Druid, cast it on turn 3, on turn 4, cast Eldamri's Call for Titan and Titan. That was our plan. But what are they playing? Verdant Catacombs. That has to be some John D thingy. Oh, Scapeshift, probably. So for me, it's only Scapeshift that can have Verdant Catacombs and Blackcleave Cleave. Yeah, that's Jaunt. Renan 6. Welcome. You have a Renan 6. The card does nothing. Hola Deimos. And they are not answering my yesterday at the I have been having an insane record, so it doesn't count. But no. But yesterday at the challenge, I did beat 2 Probost decks and lost to the other one. So here we can get yeah, we get another Flagstones. And then the flagstones convey to a castle, so it's fine. Also, you play 4 Path to Exile and you play 4 Celestial Porch in the sideboard, so this helps a lot. So next turn we have a Titan rolling. 5. Okay, so this game is... Maybe they have main deck Ashok. If they have main deck Ashok, what will be bad? All days of your life, you can... Yeah. So here we get Castle. I prefer the one without Vial. I'm not a fan of Vial as a card. Sacred Foundry. I'm not a fan of Vial as a card, and I like being more all in. The other deck is more like Maverick, stylish, mid-range think. So, yeah. Liliana came a bit too late to the party. Yeah, you get a land. I get a Titan. Prime time. Rawr. So they have 2 Planeswalkers and I have a Titan, and a lot of Field of the Dead. What's your plan, my friend? Okay. We're gonna play Reclaimer and get a huge amount of zombies. So Dryad is medium, Knight is medium, Gracer is bad, Cavern is bad. What cards we like? We like Trackers quite a lot. They are MVP. Having 3 or 4 Purge is also worth. I have lost 1 token or gain 3 or gain 2. The thing is, if I don't play my land, I can get another land and Field of the Dead. That makes 2 tokens. If I play my land, I get double Field of the Dead. That makes 4 tokens, and then I fetch and get 6 tokens. Also, I end with more tokens and more Field of the Dead with that play. So I think this is the boarding. So Reclaimer is fine, but just fine. So having 6 different lands allows to search 2 Field of the Dead, and having 5 makes you search for a random land and Field of the Dead. So you went with less Field of the Dead and less triggers on Field of the Dead. If you had already 6 lands, then that's completely different, and then you search your Field of the Dead first, and then you make it later. But with Castle, this situation comes quite often up. Please, no apologize. Also, sure, no apologize. Also, we are here to play and learn. So I like to explain everything and make it clear. Zero Visions playing Junt. That's atrocity. We have a fine hand. We will keep this. Not play it because maybe it's okay to play it because of curve. Oh, another no discard hand. That can't be good. Rukabok. So I drew a land, so I'm in fact just gonna play Forest. So we could give by that we have Veil of Summer. Yes, I have played Legacy Doomsday recently. It's one of the decks I've played the most in the last weeks, and it's fine. Also, I like the deck a lot, and it's powerful. It's so good. I think it's just good, and that's it. So here, what to play? Oh, Tracker. Tracker is great. So Forest, Flagstones. You can play Forest. So no, this is the for the 7-0, I think. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I think it's 7. It's 6 now. I've played 16 games, yeah. 6-0. This will be the 7-0. So here we have to think how we are gonna deploy our mana. We don't have search effects, so we play Scatter Groves or Tyler or Bojuka Bog. They might have drawn a discard spell here. I'm gonna play Flagstones and explore. And Groves there. Oh, Castle. Castle is fine. Huh. Yeah, I should have not played Flagstones because I would have want to. Yeah. Thinking a lot and still misplaying. I would have to Tracker into Path to Exile next turn. Yeah. I could Dryad into Path to Exile. Which is also okay. This is probably a Liliana. Actually, okay. The difference between this deck and Amulet is that... Oh, this is a bad card. So I'm gonna make them waste a removal spell on Dryad and then play Tracker on maybe on the other side. Nah, I'm gonna play Tracker and... draw cards. The thing is, the Amulet deck has a lot of moving pieces, and I think they are both. When a non-Amulet Titan deck is good, usually Amulet is good. So here's Liliana. Oh, they're all Tracker. Yeah. Your Tracker is less good than mine. I'm pretty sure. So they will have to push me here. Or maybe on my Yankee. So when both Titan decks are good, then it's okay. So the problem you have is that you don't... I can crack clue. Or maybe in my Anki playing the fetch. Yeah. So I'm pathing there in response, so they don't get the clue. So when both decks are good, then there is no real reason to play one or the other because yeah, they're pushing there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. This is also good. 3, 4, 5. So what's our play? I'm gonna play the Dryad here. So I will go in a second into it. Oh, I could get boiled here. Oh, playing the Dryad here was really bad. Yeah, playing Dryad there was a misplay. I should have just... Damn. Okay. So Amulet is harder to play. That means that you can make more misplays than with this deck. But also it's faster. It depends. So if you like Amulet, I think it's almost the same as this. So they draw... That was bad for my part. Yeah, wanted to put pressure on the Ashiok. This Fatal Push, the Dryad, yeah. Okay, we are fine with this. We got the problem of the... Yeah, I have to give cards back to a friend. I mill, okay. What is gone? Nothing. Okay, one Field of the Dead is gone. Okay. Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. So here we have a lot of different options. And one is gonna be Crack the Clue. Another one is get... I think Cracking the Clue is the best good option. Path to Exile. Path to Exile is not bad at all. I'm not gonna play the Suba because it doesn't do anything on the current state of the board. So I can here cast the Beast Within. Maybe it's... What is this? Liliana? Bloodbraid Elf. Okay, let's see what comes. Thoxis, yeah, okay. I'm gonna Beast Within the Ashiok here. And path the token. I don't care if they take my Spring Brom through it. So that's nothing I care about, but I want to make the game as slow as possible. Here we have mana. We could get punished if I draw the searching cards that I didn't play this, but yeah. This, okay, not another Ashiok coming. That's just 3 damage, which is perfectly fine. They seem to be flooded or having a lot of removal that they can't cast on anything. Uh, 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna play the land. Now I can draw into an Eladamri's Call and play it, so... $14. So I just need to draw into anything, so they don't have anything. That's good. Beast Within. Beast Within. We don't care. So they have probably a lot of removal. Here we can just cast Beast Within to gain 3 life. Is it worth, or is it better to... I'm gonna hold it. Hey, Enjuto Bahamuto! Thanks for the Twitch sub. You want the Discord? Just write to me. Sakura is great. Sakura is a neat blocker. It's gonna die, but whatever. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They're gonna fatal push it, or I don't really know. Yeah. That was sure. So just write me a direct message by Twitch or by Twitter, and I will send you the Discord link. So they're pretty flooded. Bahamut. Yes. Muchas gracias, Javi. Yeah, that's fine. We are gonna fight on this. What is this? Another. Huh? They're activating it twice? Okay. Yeah, I will upload this to my YouTube, so... Oh! I didn't know this. Never happened to me, but whatever. I'm gonna Beast Within it. I didn't know that it gains this ability again. That's smart. But all your mana went for nothing. So I need to draw something. Yeah. They're flooded, so am I. Yoo-hoo! Prime time! Dun 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 dun. Here we're gonna get rewarded. Top deck! Yeah, we have been drawing quite bad the other. So we're gonna get Field of the Dead for sure. Radiant Fountain. Blast Zone. Fetchlands. All are... Yeah, at 8. It is a lot, so... Probably a Flux. I'm gonna be... I'm gonna get Radiant Fountain. So here we get rewarded for our place of holding Vesuba for a few turns. So that we now can copy this. and get a ton of zombies. They could have double bolt, but I don't really care. They could have trophy for this, but zombies are coming. So this can be Maelstrom Pulse. Okay, Maelstrom Pulse here is not a huge. Tarmogoyf. Okay. We might trump Tarmogoyf. Pretty easy. What do you guys think is this? Is my opponent happy or not happy that this has been okay? The second Titan has been disgusting. That's for sure. Also, the second Titan is yeah. Okay, we won another game. So 7-0 today. Not bad. So this deck has legs for sure. So if I get to win the last 2 rounds. So if I get to win the last 2 rounds, I am tied for second place, for fifth and second place. So just a bit more. Okay, we are gonna play a leaderboard. Okay. I wanna go to the 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, I'm back. Yes, I got the microphone. Elgato Wave 3. God of Slaughter, okay. So we are playing against God of Slaughter. Okay. God of Slaughter. I think I have played against this person. This hand, Luros. This hand does nothing until turn 3. This one does things until turn 3. We can cycle this. So they're on Luros. Oh. Hexproof Luros. Okay. That's something. The matchup has to not be that good. No. We have Blast Zone. They're not gonna use Luros. We have Beat Within. We have not many cards. Okay, they are stuck on lands. So we just need to draw Blast Zone here. I should have kept the Primetime, yeah. Primetime is good. I'm gonna play the Sanctuary just because it's mana efficient. And it lets me bounce this. Because gaining 2 life is gaining 2 life. Oh, that's bad. That can be a Coronet. Manamorphose. Ethereal Armor, Yena Humbra, that's 7. Whoa. So this has Trample now. Okay, we can maybe we can get there. So the castle has been pretty good for Daybreak Coronet, yeah. That's what, it's 11. I have to draw the Blast Zone this turn. That's not happening. Here we maybe I can. I don't get zombies, yeah. Here we got punished by. Yes. Blast Zone and Vesuba. I've got 4 zombies by playing the Selesnya Sanctuary. They have another 13. Do you have another thing? Griffith's Boon. Oh, flying. Okay. Okay. Game over. Okay, we had no chance still, even with the... Yeah, but Reclaimer seems pretty good in this matchup. So Beast Within is nice. Lurus is okay. Cavern of Souls can be bad. Rampunab Excavator is bad for sure. Path to Exile is not bad. Springblood Druid. So we could cut this. I'm not a fan of having all this on tapped lands. Probably Ghost Quart is better than... less good than Cavern because Cavern makes green. Path is good. So Path is pretty good because we can ramp ourselves and they have the card that gives yeah, Path is good. Core Spirit Dancer. And we called Path or Arboreal Grazer or something and Titan 1 turn earlier. Yeah, and sometimes they have a weird hand with Dryad Arbor and enchantments, so Bojuka Bog. I think I'm gonna cut the Bojuka Bog because yeah, I think fighting the Lurus is nonsense. Like, yeah, you can path your own stuff or path the Spirit Dancer. The Spirit Dancer runs very fast. So turn 2 Spirit Dancer is turn 4 kill for sure. Blast Zone and Greenlands and spells. This is good. Keep. So we can make turn 1 this, turn then into this, and then get Reclaimer, and with the Reclaimer get the Blast Zone. So yeah, turn to Aether Vial. So turn to Aether Vial is like the worst feeling in the world. So they are on 5, so that can be good for us. Let's Crover Scout, Temple Garden. So Eldambri's Call into Reclaimer, Forest, Reclaimer. I'm gonna jump for sure because yeah, like Rancor, yeah. I don't care, I just want to get rid of the most damage I can. Huh, this is another good card, but I'm gonna play Valakut. And eat the forest and get Blast Zone. Yena Humbra, yeah, that's Yena Spider Humbra, yeah. I hear pathing myself is nonsense. Oh, Vesuva on the Blast Zone seems pretty neat. I have mana. Yeah, I'm gonna Vesuva my Blast Zone. And then on attacks, I'm gonna Blast Zone everything away. Yeah, I think it survives. So from my memory, the creature survive. I hope the Don't Balls charm me or something like that. Yeah. But we have another Blast Zone ready to go. Yeah, but they lost all the value of their enchantment creatures. They get Luros, fine. Here, we are gonna deploy Dryad this turn because it's like Temple Garden. We'll be able to kill the Luros next turn and they don't have a land, so yeah. We should Luros first. And then we play a fetch land so we can shoot a core Spirit Dancer if needed. Otherwise, yes. Otherwise, yeah. And that's a bit of chipping damage. So I think this game is mostly over. Maybe the Ramunap Excavator is not that bad because it gets me get running Blast Zones. Maybe that's a plan that we can make, but I think that if you have the first Blast Zone, you're fine. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, and the Blast Zones are good, in fact. And the Ramunap is bad. What do you think, chat? Is the Ramunap worth? Or is just win more? And over what cards it's better? That's a big problem. Springbloom Druid. I'm probably never searching for Springbloom Druid. I can cut this and put in the Naga. Yeah, I'm never searching. I'm gonna always search for Knight of Atom or so. Probably. Maybe I could get punished now. So we have Path, we have Knight of Atom, which is fine. We have Titan. They mulligan, so I'm gonna keep. They move to 5, so this again can be an easy game if we get to draw lands. So okay, they have the Boggles draw, not the Spirit Dancer draw. We could have both. Rancor, yeah. Rancor is bad for us. Okay, they're on a one lander. Land, please. Okay, great, amazing. another land. Okay, so no. And that happens with Boggles a lot, that your hands just do nothing. So, okay, if this is a Daybreak Coronet. Okay, Cosspirit Dancer. See, this is the thing that can happen. So, here, Dryad. Here we can path ourselves and get the Titan. Huh. What's here the plan? Do we path ourselves and get the Titan, or do we... If we can path them, we can path us, but we still have... We are in good shape, yeah. I'm gonna path them on Upkeep. I think that's the better... So if we draw a land, then... We are in good shape. If not, we can still Knight of Atom and... No, Dryad gives green, so... That's... all my lands make green. Okay, we are gonna get to kill the Rancor here. Even if they get it back, but it does not matter much because we just... If we draw land, no land, okay. So here we cast Knight of Atom, targeting the Rancor, so that they have to lose 1 mana on it. They get it back, but whatever. We can block quite good, yeah. Okay, so we are in a great spot here. One second. Okay, so yeah, we just get to block there. They maybe have path, but if they have path, be it. Okay, so they have path there, which is totally fine. Yeah, they get 3 damages, so whatever. Oh, I don't have double green. I have to path myself. Ooh, I was lucky to see it. Yeah. I was lucky to see that I didn't have double green there. So here they cannot chip in as much damage as they would wish to, so I get Blast Zone and Feel of that, and Blast Zone. Here I can get another zombie token if needed. They have Griffin Boon. That could be bad if they have the lifelink, the flying, and another aura. Okay, 8-0. So this has been a great stream today. I'm gonna call it a day. We are in the second position of the Mana Trader series, so this is amazing. So if I win the other, I will be tied for first, but maybe here that is the opponent's match won percentage. This changed. So great. thanks everyone. So don't forget to follow, and if you like, subscribe. And if you like, you can, if you subscribe, you can join my Discord. I will probably tomorrow or so, if I have time, write the sideboard guide of this amazing deck. This deck, which I am, what's my score? I am 9-1 in leagues and 8-2 in the PTQ, and today 8-0. 9, 16. So I am right now 25-3 with this deck, which is not bad. That is how does this goes? So I am at a 90% match win rate with this deck, which is also it's not possible. Also it's just getting lucky many times, like you have seen. But if the deck is good, you can get to this. So okay, see you tomorrow and bye.